Why, hello, 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 and welcome to Chappy Corner, here hiding in my basement from my super loud family. Don't know where they get that from. Might be this guy. A couple of thoughts before we start into the season of Advent. I wanted to share a couple of things that could maybe get us thinking. So the church is broken in, our calendar is broken into seasons, which I think is beautiful because our lives are broken into seasons. You have times of sorrow and times of joy and time. So Advent is a time of preparation. And so you'll hear kind of some weird readings throughout the season, but then you also have readings of John the Baptist's crazy guy that comes down saying, "Repent, prepare the way," and everybody's like, "Who's that guy?" But it's really, really beautiful because he's saying, "Prepare the way of the Lord, make straight the path." And I've got two things I want to share as we, and maybe I'm going to try to do a little post each day about it. And one is this. I love the thought of God's tenderness and God's love and God's mercy and God's goodness is always coming towards us. And so when they're saying make straight the path, it means these mountains and these hills and these things that seem to be between me and God. Isn't God making mountains and hills? These are the hurts that I'm holding on to. These are the things I haven't forgiven. So God's tenderness and mercy is always coming towards me. So make straight the path, make straight the way of the Lord is me using Advent to really think, what is it that I need to let go of? What is it that I need to forgive to really allow the birth of love and goodness to come forth during this Christmas season? What do I need to work on? What do I need to sit with and maybe even suffer with for a while? And then to gain wisdom from what it is that I'm going through. So there's number one. And number two is this. We've all heard the saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. But I heard Tom Suretsky shared another way of this saying that I think is awesome. And it is, when the going gets tough, you get what you practice. So if you practice love, if you practice finding wisdom in struggle, if you practice going to community and regularly hearing that you are loved, that God is beautiful, that there's goodness, when the going gets tough, you get what you practice. That will help carry you through. If you hold on to anger and you hold on to hate and you hold on to cynicism, when the going gets tough, you'll get more hate, you'll get more anger, you'll get more cynicism. So as we prepare the way of the Lord, prepare the way of life, prepare the way of love, prepare the way for God's tenderness and mercy that's always coming towards us, may we think, what mountains am I holding on to that need to be made low, to be released, to be healed? Looking forward to journeying through Advent with you. What? Grace and peace be with you, friends. Mwah.